Are you ready to take control of your day even before it begins? I'm here to help you unlock a better, more energized morning routine. Today's podcast is your go-to for that extra push, whether you're just gearing up for a workout, tackling a busy schedule, or just needing a spark of motivation. No matter where you are in life, my goal is to inspire, energize, and help you own your day. So grab coffee, get comfy, and let's explore how to start your mornings with purpose, balance, and unstoppable energy.
There's more to life than this. Just go for it.
Before we start, I always like to set the tone with a few affirmations. So let's really take the time to listen, reflect on each one, and be present and live into it at this very moment. Number 1, today is a fresh start, and I choose to make it meaningful. Number 2, I'm in control of my energy, my thoughts, and my actions. Number 3, which is what we're going to be focusing on the most in this video, is each morning is a blank canvas. Set your intentions with clarity and paint the day with purpose, positivity, and progress. Ever notice how your morning sets the tone for your day? So if your morning starts off crazy, it'll often lead to a stressful day. But if your morning starts off chill and relaxed, your day will most likely go smoothly. Think about your morning like a foundation of a house. If the foundation is shaky, everything else feels unstable. But if it's solid, the rest of the day feels steady, no matter what happens. So let's set the tone with an example. So does this sound like you? Every morning you wake up, the first thing you do is you grab your phone, you scroll through your text messages, your emails, your Instagram, your TikToks, and you rush to get to your 9 to 5. It seems pretty crazy and you're already stressed out even before the day begins. And I know that sounds like a lot of us. I know because that sounds like me sometimes. But imagine you start your day differently. You wake up super early to work out, you sip your coffee, you get your breakfast ready, you get dressed with the clothes that you prepped the night before to head to your job without stress because you feel like you have all the time in the world. Well, by doing it this way, you set a strong positive intention for the day. Which version do you prefer? I know I prefer the second one for sure. You know, like I grew up in a Filipino household where my dad always taught us that preparation is best so you don't have to stress. And I don't know if it's all Filipinos or just Asians in general, but growing up, my dad has always taught us to arrive to the airport 5 to 8 hours in advance before a flight. Sounds super insane, right? Leaving that early? Well, living in LA, I had to drive the 405 from my house just to get to the LAX airport, and you guys know how it is if you live in LA. Sometimes it takes me 20 minutes from my house to get to the airport. Sometimes it could take 2 to 4 hours if there's like an accident. But by choosing to start my mornings without chaos, with prepared luggage and traveling to the airport with a lot of time in advance, I'm able to avoid all the stresses of doing things with a short amount of time, like standing in long lines at the TSA or last-minute gate check-ins. And I know it seems super excessive, but knowing that I can just relax and chill, knowing that everything's going to be good for my flight, sets the tone for my day. So by doing this, I set the day with intention to be at my destination in a good mood, safe and sound. The tone could be in your control if we plan accordingly. Here are a few ways you can set the tone. First, set the intention. You get to decide your emotions. You can tell yourself, today, I choose to be positive, or today, I will approach challenges with confidence. Intentions act like a compass. They guide you through your actions throughout your day. Choosing your emotion is a mindset shift. It's all about reframing the situation. So let's say you wake up to a job that you hate, and you just hate just thinking about it, right? You have the power to reframe your emotion by telling yourself, I don't have to go to this job. I get to go to this job. I get the opportunity to provide for myself and for my family. I get to make money and buy bougie things for myself. I remember when I first started competing in men's physique, and I would totally dread it. The extensive cardio sessions, getting down to 3% body fat in such a short amount of time, the calorie deficits, and always being hungry 24/7. I always told myself, like, why am I doing this? I hate this. But I had to remember that I had the choice to compete. I didn't have to do it, but I chose to do it. So what I did was I reframed my mindset. I had to remember that I got the opportunity to challenge myself, to better myself, and to grow myself through these challenges. I essentially had a positive outlook on my experience, and that pushed me to go even further in this sport. Another way of setting the tone is by physically moving your body. Getting up early for a quick 5 to 10 minute stretch or a walk can make a really big difference. Movement wakes your body up and it gets your blood flowing and it energizes you for the day. So find an activity that you enjoy that gets you moving. For me, I typically do 30 to 45 minutes of fasted cardio in the morning because not only does it burn calories, it helps get my body and mind right for the day. Morning cardio feels like a natural energy boost for me, and some days it even replaces the need for coffee. But you can never go wrong with coffee, if you know what I mean. I love my Starbucks. And movement energizes me, so my mood also just improves and I just totally feel better. And mind you, in the morning sometimes I feel groggy and it's just so hard to just get on that treadmill, but the moment I'm on the treadmill, my grogginess goes away and I feel 100% better after I'm done. Another way to be successful in setting the tone for your day is to plan ahead. Preparation is key. The night before, you can prepare your outfits, your meal prep, schedule out your day in a planner. this really can set you up for success. For me, I love creating lists. I think it's the ADHD in me, to be honest. I always love creating checklists of what I'm going to bring for the next day or what I'm going to do. And that just ensures that I tick all the boxes off and that I don't forget anything. And lastly, gratitude throughout the day. I know everyone says the first thing you should do when you wake up is to be in the mindfulness of gratitude, but I want to challenge you. Practice gratitude like you're having 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And if you have a little bit of space, add a little snack of gratitude. Being grateful, even in uncertain times, can really transform your soul. So remember, there's always something to be grateful for, no matter how small. So all right, let's reread the last affirmation once again and one last time, just so you can really live into it and feel it in your soul. Each morning is a blank canvas. Set your intention with clarity and paint the day with purpose, positivity, and progress. Thanks for spending a few moments with me, and I hope this video truly energizes and excites you today. Today is your day. Let's make it a good one.